Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading. Let's get started. All right. This is the Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle cards. So let's see what you guys got going on with love when it comes to your soul. Oh, abundance. Okay, cool. That's good. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Okay. That's actually good, Scorpio, to start off a love reading. But what else do we have? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Well, that's rather big of you, Scorpio. All right. I kind of feel like I could be connecting to a Scorpio who's possibly been through some things when it comes to love, but starting to learn how love in a relationship really works, how things come together. Creator, can I get 3 cards, please, for Scorpio when it comes to love? Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, so you guys are ready. You guys feel like y'all done the work on yourself, and you guys are ready for a relationship, so this is good. Change, see? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, this is really good, Scorpio. Two more cards, please, for Scorpio. Okay, one more. One more card for Scorpio when it comes to love. Is that it? I bet you that's it. I know that's it, because the whole time when I was doing you guys' pre-shuffle, I only cut the deck twice. So I know that's it. All right. So you guys have freedom. And it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And then you guys got loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So yeah, I'm connected with a Scorpio who's ready, who understood that, you know what, maybe I need to do some work on myself. Right now, I may feel as if I'm by myself, but I know I'm never alone. And then you guys have at the bottom of the deck, courage. I find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. So this is good, Scorpio. And then once I remove the courage card, you guys got purpose. I know what I am here to do. All right. All right, here we go. What messages does Spirit have for Scorpio when it comes to love? At the bottom of the deck, you got ring, and it talks about conflicts within a relationship, listens to others more, need clarity, material wealth over relationship. Ain't that something? That could have a lot to do with why Scorpio decided to vamp out, okay? Followed by, let it be. Embrace the journey with openness. Trust in the universe to lead you towards your greater fulfillment. Yeah, Scorpio. I am so happy for you guys. Seriously. What other message does Spirit have for Scorpio? You guys still got ring. Conflicts within a relationship. Listening to others more. Need clarity. Material wealth over relationship. Yep. That probably was the main situation. Can I get 3 cards, please? For Scorpio, what other messages what other messages, Creator, do you have for Scorpio? One more. Think this one came out first. Then this one. This one. Epicure. I hope I'm saying that right. Epicure. And it says, self-absorbed, excuses, uncommitted, intoxication, overconsumption of things, impatience, and gluttony. Yeah, doing the most. Doing the most. Whoever Scorpio was with was doing the most. Overdoing things in the relationship that wasn't necessary. Self-absorbed, only thought about themselves and not the relationship as a whole. Only caring about their happiness and not yours. Key, becoming more antisocial, denial, unexpected changes, overwhelmed, closing, more powerful in controlling. Yeah. Then we have clothesline, under pressure to prove yourself, waiting, feeling depressed, distressed, and uncertain. Whoo, dirty deeds, airing out dirty laundry, gossip. Whoo, God, task. Jesus, whoever this person was on a roll. Like, it almost feels as if their journey was to demolish a relationship. Like, a relationship was, it seems to be like the very last thing that was on this person's mind. Like, who is this? This is crazy. At the bottom of the deck, we have keep going on. Embrace courage and determination, foregoing your path with confidence and readiness to overcome obstacles. Okay? So this down here is what Scorpio had been dealing with. But you guys got this courage card that came out earlier, and it talked about I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, because all of this was some bullshit. Okay? And then you guys got to keep going on. Embrace courage and determination, foregoing your path with confidence and readiness to overcome any obstacles. Okay? Yep. Non-conformistic. Non-conformistic. All right. Let's see. When it comes to activating love, let's see what the tarot has to say. When it comes to Scorpio and love, creator, what would you like Scorpio to know moving forward? At the bottom, yep. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got Tower moment. So it looks like the creator had to come in and break some things down, cut some things off in order for you guys to have a new beginning. All right. With the Tower being here. Then look, I cut the deck. Then we have courage coming out again. Well, we're having strength. This is fire right here. And it talks about bravery, inner strength, focus, courage, and control. So this lets me know, because now we have courage coming out 3 times. Courage here, courage in this deck. No, courage in this card right here. And then we got courage right here. So that's 3 courages, 3 different decks. So it lets me know that this situation wasn't easy for Scorpio to overcome. Maybe Scorpio felt as if they didn't have a way out, didn't know what to do, and that's when the creator came in, and they want you to know that you are strong, you have confidence, you can do this. Okay? When it comes to love for Scorpio, that's it. At the bottom of the deck, anxiety, nightmares, depression, worry, and fear. Depression that came out again. So this was a lot. This was a lot that Scorpio was dealing with. We have the King of Wands right here. I don't know if you was dealing with a fire sign, Scorpio. I'm not for sure. Don't have to be. Or maybe this is the energy that you guys need to be in or will be coming into with the King of Wands being right here. Three more cards, please, for Scorpio. They are, this one was first. This one. This one. This one. All right. So, this is what we have, Scorpio. Wait, damn, which one came out first? I think it was this one. Why do I think it was actually this one? I don't fucking remember. But we have the Knight of Cups right here, Scorpio, and it talks about romance, charming, creativity, emotional, and sensitivity. Now, right next to it, we have the Emperor. This is fire. Remember, I said you was probably dealing with a fire sign. Don't necessarily have to be, but this is water and this is fire. And the Emperor talks about in the reverse, because it came out in the reverse. And it talks about control, rigid, and abuse of power. So whoever this person, Scorpio, was dealing with may had came towards you as a Knight of Cups, but was not at all. And then right next to it, we have the King of Swords, and it's also in the reverse, Scorpio, and it talks about abuse of power, manipulation, coldness, lack of empathy. And that's interesting because in the beginning, Scorpio, with your Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle cards, you had I am learning something about empathy, having empathy and seeing both sides to a story, right? To a situation, right? Now, we have right next to it, we also have the Two of Swords, which is also in reverse. And it talks about indecisions, avoiding confrontation, refusal to make a decision, inner turmoil, which is also in the reverse. Okay, I feel like this is what Scorpio had been dealing with. Scorpio got tired and decided to make a change. And the reason why I say that is because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles right here. And the Ace of Pentacles talks about new beginnings, material prosperity, and abundance, manifestation, and opportunities. And remember, when I first started this reading, the first card talked about abundance, and the second one, when I cut the deck, talked about empathy. Okay, so you got out of whatever this is, Scorpio, or you will be getting out of this, and you will have a new beginning. And I know you're going to have a new beginning because when I took these cards out to do the pre-shuffle, the Fool card was the first card that was in the deck at the top before I did the pre-shuffle. So I already knew Scorpio was going to have a change. Change came out. So, yeah, you guys are definitely on the right. You guys are definitely on the right track. Once I remove the Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio, we have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords talks about move on from the past and journey towards a brighter future. Transitioning, moving on, travel, growth, personal growth. Growth, personal growth and progress, my bad. So, yeah, you guys are definitely leaving a situation. You leaving it. Yeah, yeah. You're not feeling like, you're not going to be feeling like this no more. You're not going to be feeling like the Eight of Swords no more. Or the Nine of Swords no more. Anxiety and things like this. You're not going to be feeling trapped or a victim. Things like that. That's not going to be your story anymore, Scorpio. Okay. So that's what the tarot has to say about it. Now, to activate new love, let's see what's going on. We got trust. I have a strong connection to your soul. You have a strong connection to your soul's love and voice, and have faith in your intuition. Okay? Followed by creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovation in forms of illumination, coming up out of that darkness. coming up out of that darkness. Like I said, whoever I'm talking to, they've been through the ringer, but has learned. They have learned something. Maybe they had to, go into the hermit mode, be by themselves for a little while to find themselves, discover themselves, and figure out what it is that they want and what they will not accept when it comes to a love relationship. And that is really, really good, Scorpio. You need like a high five. High five up. Just like seriously. Two cards, please. Well, thank you. Two cards for Scorpio. Okay, evolution. You realize the obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. I just said that. I'm talking to a older Scorpio or a very mature Scorpio. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. This is good. Sorry about the glare. It's super early in the morning right now. So the light, natural light coming in. But then we have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living in love. I like this for you. And then we got harmony after that. Because deep down inside, really, that's all you really want, Scorpio, is to be in a relationship where there is harmony and no stress. No stress. And all that anxiety and them swords, man, worrying. Yeah, it's over for that. All right. Let's see. We're going to use these cards to talk about past love. When it comes to Scorpio and past love, what can you tell us? Addictions, codependent, obsession, controlling, has a block, restraints. I'm sure. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Yeah. Scorpio, you guys, man, I'm so sorry. But you know what? Sometimes we have to go through certain situations in life to, especially in love, or when it comes to past love for Scorpio, can I please get 3 cards? Addictions again. This person could have had a lot of addictions. Okay. So addictions came out again, Scorpio. Followed by engagement ring. Followed by heartbroken. Followed by dragon. Wow. So, engagement ring, partnership, committed, eternity, completion, and union. Okay. Followed by heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Followed by the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. And that's exactly what you guys did. You found out something, and it was more than you could bear. You know what I'm saying? It was brought to your attention, like I said, with the tower moment. Something had to occur. So you could see the light, you know what I'm saying? And you did. And I feel like if you already aren't in the process of healing, you will be healing. You will change and you will heal from whatever this is. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, calls, person, boundaries, still angry. Okay? So with not today being right here, this person, this person could be trying to get in contact with you and you not having it. You know what I'm saying? You could still be feeling some type of way about what it is that you went through, but that's okay. But just keep that not today. Like, I'm not finna communicate with you. I'm not finna deal with you. Is what's done is done. You're gonna move forward with that Six of Swords that came out earlier. Not today. Moving away from it. Okay. Now, yeah, they're gonna try to chase you. Once your light comes back, that light that attracted them into the first place, that they took upon themselves to dim and to darken. Once that light starts to shine again, they coming back, Scorpio. Don't give them the time of day. Don't even do it. All right, let's talk about current Scorpios in a relationship. So this is past situations. Let's talk about current love for Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, we have mature male. Okay. And we got wealthy male, okay? So I could be talking to, like I said, a mature male who got a little bit of money. I could be talking to a same-sex type of situation because two males just came out. Doesn't have to be, but let's see. When it comes to current love for Scorpio, can I get 3 cards, please? Yep. Got pathways. Followed by community. When it comes to current love, for Scorpio, what can you tell me? When it comes to current love for Scorpio, Great Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. I want to see if I can get one more card for Scorpio when it comes to current love. Is there anything else? Damn. I need you to pop out, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. Yeah. So, Scorpio, when it comes to current love, we got pathways again. It came out again. Followed by family room. So, and we also got at the bottom of the deck, privileged lady. All right. So I don't know what this is, but when it comes to current love for Scorpio, I feel like there's going to be a conversation had. What this conversation will be about, I don't know, but what I do know is there will be a choice made with pathways being right here. And pathways came out twice. Okay, so let's see what this one has to say, Scorpio. Yep, despair. Yeah, something finna come up. A conversation finna be had. Either a conversation is finna come up about a privileged lady, or a conversation is going to come up about those two males. The female, you know what I'm saying, could have been two-timing. I don't know. But whatever it is, you can flip it, vice versa. It's going to cause despair. It's going to come to the light with family room being here, and somebody is going to make a choice. Let's about the privileged lady. Ooh, bad health. That's probably how somebody gonna find out somebody was doing something they had no business with, bad health being here. Hey, listen, and then we come back to the main male. So yeah, I just want to see the last card. Main female, look at here. Somebody been fooling around. It's finna go out. I just got to check and see one more. Whoo, look at this. Somebody been fooling around. Look at all of these people. This is all people. This all people here. We got the man with despair. We got the main female. We got the bad health. We got the privileged lady. We got the main male. Then we got mature woman. So it's too many people here when it comes to the current love situation for Scorpio. It's way too many people here. That's why a conversation is finna be had with family room being here. That's why pathways is here, because somebody's finna make a choice. I don't know if a family member done seen somebody doing something, somebody done got caught, but something ain't quite right here in the current situation. Goddamn, the past was all fucked up for Scorpio. The present is all fucked up for Scorpio when it comes to love. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy, man. Where the hell? Where they do that at? That's what I said. That's why I say what I had said. Scorpio done been going through some. What's after this privileged lady? Then we got another person, official person. God damn. Man, I ain't never had these many cards come out for a current love situation. Never. It's too many people. And that's why somebody gonna have to make a choice. Is it raining? I think so. I got my earplugs in, so I can't really hear nothing. But I think it's raining. Whoo, what they say, when it rains, it pours. Goddamn. Alright, let's move away from that, because that's just crazy. When it comes to future love creator for Scorpio, what is it that Scorpio needs to know when it comes to future love? You're going to find your soulmate. You're going to find your person. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Got to pay attention to the deception. Deception. All these deceptive people. All these controlling people. All these people with abusing their power when it comes to a relationship. You got to pay attention to the red flags. People are good at covering up themselves, showing masks and things of that nature, but they not nearly as good as they think they are. Okay? That's the thing. They tell them, ain't nothing slick to a can of oil. Stop playing with me. True love, I'm telling you. Soulmate, true love is on the way when it comes to future love. Y'all ain't gonna have to deal with this too much longer. What else, creative, would you like Scorpio to know when it comes to that future love? Well, we got, hold on, before I shuffle. We got flirt right here, okay? One more. Anything else? Yep. See, look. We got flirt here at the top. And then we got calling your soulmate. Right? Calling in your soulmate. So flirt again and calling in your soulmate, Scorpio. Now listen. Right here, these are the two cards that came out at first. We got honeymoon and we got wedding. I feel like somebody is going to be getting... Okay, here's the thing. Although we have honeymoon and wedding right here, it should be wedding, then honeymoon. What I'm feeling is like Scorpio is going to meet somebody, and you guys, I feel like you guys are going to be together for a long, long time, but I feel like marriage will come down the road much later, because I feel like Scorpio is going to really want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you want what I want what you want, and this can really work. You know what I'm saying? It may even feel as if it's too good to be true for some of you guys, but I do see marriage, but I see it further down the road, because everyone is going to make sure we're doing the right thing for the right reasons, okay? And then at the bottom, not at the bottom of the deck, another card that came out was codependency. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now remember, earlier on, we had addictions right here, right? And not saying that the new person is going to have addictions, but because of the past trauma, because of the past hurt, I am saying that you guys will be healed. But because of everything that you have learned from the past, Scorpio, you're going to take it slow as a snail. You're going to take it slow as a snail. But that's okay, because you're learning and you're growing and you evolving, and your person ain't going to have a problem with that. All right, they're gonna understand why you moving, how you moving. But this is gonna be a good thing for you guys. All right. Put this here. Ah, look. And then once again, soulmate. I'm telling you, give this relationship a chance. See, and you will, and you will. Yep. 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 You will. Yep. You will. You will, Scorpio. This is really good. So we got soulmate coming out again. So I put that right there for you guys. And give your relationship a chance. Okay. Are there any hidden messages for Scorpio? Excuse me. Any hidden messages for Scorpio creator? At the bottom of the deck, I can't stop thinking about you. Okay. Followed by, I wish I could take back my words. I can't stop thinking about you, and I wish I could take back my words. Well, once you say a motherfucker, they out there. They out there. You mean you wish you could take them back. Damn all that. Shit. How many times have you forgave a motherfucker only for them to turn around and do the same shit? I hide behind material things. Yeah. That card earlier talked about materials over relationships. Of course you did. Two more cards, please, for Scorpio regarding hidden messages. One more. We have you and I were too young. Finding out the truth crushed me. Followed by, I am grateful for this spiritual lesson. Yeah, I bet. I bet you are. And then at the bottom of the deck we have, I feel you even though we are apart. I bet you do. I bet you do. That's how it always be. Nobody never miss what they have until it's gone. Look, will we be together again? Not today. Or tomorrow for that matter, goddammit. I'm gonna put this card over here too. No. It's time for me to heal now. You're damn right. Mm-hmm. Yup. All right. When it comes to love for Scorpio within the next 30 days, creator, what would you like Scorpio to know? At the bottom of the deck, they want you to pay attention to deception and envy. Okay? Because you are going through a transformation and things will try to knock you off your square. Things, people, places, whatever. When it comes to love within the next 30 days, what would you like Scorpio to know? Yep, we got shadow. Yep, illusions, things of that nature. Then we have rest and rejuvenate. Yeah. Shit. Okay. This is what we have. We have number 10, and it talks about destiny. We have number 5, and it talks about wisdom. And then we have number 4, and it talks about foundation and achievement. Okay, so this is what I have for Scorpio when it comes to love within the next 30 days. Now, peep game. We have number 5 again. Now, we have number 5, and it talks about, we got wisdom right here. And then we have number 5 right here, and it talks about conflict and defeat. This is not for you. I don't feel like this is for you, Scorpio. We have 10 right here, right? And then we have wisdom right here, number 5. This conflict and defeat, I feel like this is going to be your person that you have been dealing with. They're going to feel defeated. You know what I'm saying? Like they may try to come at you. I think I said something like that earlier, trying to, you know what I'm saying, get you to, once they see your light shining, you know what I'm saying, I feel like they're going to try to come back. And then once they see you not having it, not today, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, after the conflict, you know, they're going to understand that they done been defeated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won. You stood your ground. There's nothing more that they can offer you outside of a certificate that says you have graduated from this and moving forward. All right? Yep. You got third eye chakra right here. Yep. Uh-huh. Third eye chakra after that. Because you're going to see this coming before it comes and be prepared for it already. You're going to see this. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio, when it comes to your love reading. With that being said, I am Queen Vashe Tarot. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much, Scorpio.